I keep forgetting this clock in the Jeep can't keep time for nothing. The rest of the Jeep's working fine, so I don't care. Um, Here we are. It's Tuesday. And word is we're getting a trailer on the 5th for Joy to the World. Um, Hopefully, yeah. But of course, you know what this means. It just means this is going to give the usual suspects even more reason to declare that the special will suck. I'm not kidding. They have been treating Shooty the same way they've treated Jodie Whittaker. What I'm dying laughing is the people that were shouting Capaldi was too old, Matt Smith was too young. Then they get Tennant back, and they whine and bitch about that. They get RTD back, they whine and bitch about that. It's like, this is what you guys wanted. Remember? We need to go back to the golden age of the new series. Or my other favorite ones, we need to go back to basics. And I'm like, there are far too many companions. I'm like, the first Doctor had 3 companions. Well, just amazes me, how people, how it, some things change, but a lot of things stay the same. But that's how it is these days. The point is, you've got so many people out there making money off trying to make people miserable like themselves, and it blows my mind. And then they put these imbeciles on national television like, they're some kind of geniuses. Well, they have a relevant following on streaming television, therefore they must be just incredible geniuses. So, if you sit there and talk crap, but then again, a lot of our media these days is crap. But, I'm trying to remember the times when we had, local, state and, regional news, and that's all pretty much gone. Everything's under a network. So how's everybody else doing? I have no idea who that is. I'm not going to try. I butcher names. So, sports highlights. Okay, well, sports is not my thing because I have not watched any type. I die laughing because there's still people walking there going on and on and on about football and stuff. And I'm like, I haven't watched professional football or NFL or college, nothing, in over a decade. I just don't see the appeal in it. Oh yeah, Sophia, I don't know. Like I said, Sophia, Sophia, onomatopoeia. I haven't real. Has she done anything recently? I don't know. Like I said, I've really been keeping track on her. I'm just reading the comment box here as we go along. Um, but allegedly, yeah, we're getting a trailer on the 5th. Everybody's still walking around screeching about the whole Disney thing, and like I said, we've explained that 100 times. It has nothing to do with what's going on. It has everything to do with how streaming, services work. And like, look at Stranger Things. They're going to be investing in tape. Like they did with Leo. They're going to be doing, Millie Bobby Brown the same way they did Carrie Fisher back in the day, where they got to tape everything down to make her look younger. And oh, poor girl's going to look like a mummy. Meanwhile, she's already 18 going on 19, and I think she's already married. Don't remind me of that whole thing. There's a story about that, and I'm not going to discuss it. It's that's right. Christmas is coming. Mariah Carey's already been unleashed upon the world. It wasn't even like 5 minutes after midnight, and they've already got her "All I Want for Christmas Is You" screeching. The woman's a banshee. Ugh. I just hope poor Millie don't turn out to be another Drew Barrymore basket case. I'm sorry, I love watching the bots go at it here. It's so, some of the bots are going crazy again. No, that was the weird thing about Chicago TARDIS this year. We didn't see as many people wandering the halls, and like I said, I've got, several, I already got a couple of autographs of, I got a picture with Sophie Aldred from a couple of years ago, and, with her and Sylvester McCoy, and, well, the only time I saw her, she was engaged in a conversation with somebody else. She was the only person I saw maybe one or two people. It's like usually you see all the folks in Chicago TARDIS are either in the restaurant or they're wandering the halls but I didn't really see that going on this year, which I thought was weird. I did see Sophie Aldred down the lobby, but like I said, she was engaged in a conversation with someone else, and I didn't really want to interrupt. Yeah, Mariah Carey, like I said, she bagged herself a rich one and has been pretty much sitting on her laurels ever since. Meanwhile, you got a bunch of celebrities like Jennifer Lopez going, "Did he? Who's that? I don't." Did I know somebody named that? Oh well. Also, you got a whole lot of other people out there sweating bullets that they're going to start finding more names. But then again, look at all the names they found associated with Epstein, and really, how much have you heard happened with that? And of course, he just happened to magically hang himself in the only cell in the whole place that suddenly had a non-functioning camera. But it's something I've explained 100 times. He has the gold, makes the rules. I'm not saying all celebrities are evil, but there's a lot of people out there who do not live on the same planet you and I do, or the same world, I should say. Well, Billy, has done a lot of conventions on and off here and there, and so it's not too surprising. But yes, will Jenna show up? Probably, because it's a southern con, and uh just I know I've heard of, yeah, at least one con and all that where they collected the non-refundable deposit and never showed up. I don't know. It's like I really haven't followed Jenna Coleman's career and all that. I tried to watch Sandman and I was bored to shit, and I turned it off. Haven't picked it up since. Oh no, we went this way because of rights issues and all that. Because the no, and by the way, before you ask, Mark, no, I do not know it. I have no idea what Jenna Coleman smells like. She was supposed to be at the one con, I think, the same year Pearl Mackey was going to be there, and she backed out, of course. Well, yeah, there's billions of mods for Fallout 4, so it's not surprising. They've got likenesses for just about everybody over on Nexus if you go over there. So that's not surprising. They even had this one that ties into the ghoul, allegedly. He's not in there, but he gets mentioned in a way caught in a message on a computer. But I haven't, believe it or not, I haven't turned on Fallout 4. I don't know how long. I've been playing Fallout 76, and I don't even think I'm going to remember which buttons to press if I try to if I try to boot Fallout 4 now, because they changed a few things here and there with the button layout. So well, Lucy's weapon was basically something that was already in the game. It's called a syringer. It just didn't look anything like the one she had. The syringer was a makeshift weapon. Um, Yet you'll find them in pre-war medical facilities, which is weird. But then again, the X1 power armor was supposed to have been developed after the Great War. Yet you've got one standing in a pre-war exhibit at Nuka World. You know, little things like that. Beetlejuice was not that bad. We enjoyed it. When I left, she was watching Sanctuary again. And that was a pretty good series for a while, Sanctuary. But like I said, I'm hearing there's going to be a trailer on the 5th for Joy to the World. And, well, the main reason I had Jenna included in that photo is because I wanted to see, is she this, soul dead cast iron bitch some people claim she is. I wanted to find out for myself. But of course she canceled. So like I said, I don't know the person, but yeah, they're basically giving away the whole damned episode now. I'm like, it's been pretty much already out there that sorry, I was reading that last bit. But yeah, 76, the one thing I do like is a lot of the enemies are leveling up quite a bit as you go. And, in Fallout 4, once you hit like level 200, there's pretty much nothing in that game that can kill you. Unless you do something really dumb. And Fallout 76, my character just finally hit level 200, and there's still quite a few things in that game that can want my ass. Plus, I've been running a vendor stand out of my camp, and so if you need to make extra caps and you go play in the big adventures, you get a lot of legendary weapons, and I sell them off for the most part. Oh, well. So once again, keep your eyes out for a trailer. I'm hearing it's going to be out on the 5th for Joy to the World. Of course, we got Christmas special itself coming on Christmas Day. New series will probably be out in the spring for Series 2. Like I said, no word on Series 3 as yet. But from what I'm hearing and all that, if Disney even decided not to redistribute, I can name you half a dozen streaming services that'll pick it up in a heartbeat. And plus the fact that you've got all these guys out there saying they're making fake articles to promote this sad show. It's like, yeah, because Variety and a whole bunch of other guys just got nothing better to do than make up stuff like these guys on YouTube do. So, take care, everyone. I got to run inside. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.